Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If there is one Nigerian brand that I have received the most review requests for, it is Zaron. I've received a lot of requests from you guys to review Zaron products, especially after there was this event that I had up on my vlog where they launched a new foundation. A lot of you really wanted to know what I thought about that foundation. However, I didn't have my shade in it for a while, so I couldn't do a review immediately. I have my shade now, so I'll be telling you guys what I think about the foundation here in this video. I also have some of their newer products. I'm going to be trying them out in this video. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I especially love their lip pencils and their glosses. I used to use one of their glosses heavily back in the day. However, I haven't tried some of their newer products. So if you want to see me use some new Zaron products and tell you guys what I think about them as I go, please keep watching. Okay, so I've quickly filled my brows in to save time. I'm going to start out by priming my eyes with my normal primer. This is the one by MAC, the 24-hour Extend Eye Base. And this is going to prevent my eyeshadow from creasing. So the first product that I'm going to be using for this tutorial is this palette here from Zaron. And it is your Eyeshadow plus Blush. No, this is not the first product that I'm going to use, sorry. The first product that I'm going to use for this is my Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Morocco. This is like a gorgeous transition color. I like to use this with most looks. So this is just going to give all the colors that I'm going to apply on my eyes, especially around my crease and brow bone area, something to transition into. If that long English that I just spoke, if it even made any sense. To give my lid color something to stick to, I'm using my NYX Jumbo Pencil in French Fries as usual. So the first color that I'm going to apply on my eyes is from this palette by Zaron. It's their Eyeshadow plus Blush Duo palette in number 2. So I'm going to take this color here. It looks like a very nice gold. So I like the way that it looks. It looks like a combination of two of my favorite eyeshadows. I'm going to show you what the eyeshadows are in a minute, but I really like this color. So the next color that I'm going to use is this one here. But I think I'm going to mix it with a little bit of black. We'll see how that goes. Going in with my MAC 217 to blend the colors into my crease. To set my brow bone area, I'll be using this matte nude here, and this is my Sephora Precision Eyeshadow Brush. I'm just going to use this to set the concealer that I have in this area. So these are the two eyeshadows that this color that I have on my lid remind me of. Like, it looks like a perfect mixture of these two colors. And this is Makeup Geek's Pixie Dust and Untamed. This just looks like these two colors combined. So to open my eyes up a little bit, I'm going to go in with my Sigma E30, which is like a small pencil brush, and this color here, the same one that I have on my lid. I'm just going to apply this on my tear duct area. So I'm going to quickly apply a pair of falsies. This one is by Feathers and Furs and the style is Allure 3D. So I already primed my face. I use my Illamasqua matte veil as usual. I'm going to go on to foundation now. So the foundation that I'll be using for this tutorial is Zaron's Healthy Glow Foundation. I've gotten a lot of requests to review this, and I just want to quickly say that before I started filming, I swatched this, and looking at the shade that I have, I strongly suspect now that I might be FZ30. I have 25 here and not 30. 25 has more yellow to it than red, and I have more red to my skin tone. And the day that I went to their store to get myself matched, they didn't have 30, but they had 35, and 35 was really darker than my actual complexion. I feel like 30, that shade that I did not see that day, that's probably my shade. But 25 is like a close match. However, it's just that it has more yellow to it. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to use it. However, I'll either color correct with a red color corrector or just mix this with a red color corrector. I think I'll color correct and then use this just to show you guys the actual finish without letting a corrector mess it up. So I'll be using my MAC Prep and Prime Peach Luster pen. So this is a corrector with a lot of red in it. I'm just going to apply this all over my face and blend it out. So going in with my Sigma F80 foundation brush, I'm just going to dab this foundation onto my skin. Okay, so the first thing you notice with this is that it has a very strong scent to it. It's just a little bit similar to the kind of scents that you get with the Lancome Tint Adult, but like they're completely different scents. However, the scents, they belong in the same family, if that even makes any sense. But just know that this has an obvious scent to it, in case you're someone who, you know, just likes to know these things before you buy. I don't mind it though, so. Okay, so the finish you get with this is matte. However, there's a subtle glow, just like the name implies. This foundation replies, oh my goodness, English is so hard today. This foundation reminds me a lot of the NARS Luminous Weightless Foundation. In terms of application, finish, I don't know, consistency, it's not as liquidy as the NARS Luminous Weightless. However, like it applies the same. It dries down, but then there's a very like subtle glow that you get after you've blended it into the skin. So yeah, to highlight, I'll be using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Amand. To contour, I'll be using my Black Opal Stick Foundation in Carob. To set my contour, I'm using my ABH contour powder in Espresso. To set my entire face, I'm using my Black Up Loose powder in number 3. To finish up my eyes, I'm going to apply a combination of this and this, the two colors that I used on my crease. I'm just going to smudge them on my lower lash line. For my blush, I'm going to use this color right here from the palette, but I'm going to use it really lightly because it's very bright. And this brush here is my Zoeva Cream Cheek brush. I'm going to add some highlight to my cheekbones. I'm using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Gold Deposit as usual. So to finish everything up, I'm going to line my lips, and this is Zaron's lip pencil in Brick Chip. It's like a dark mauve pencil. Like, I love their lip pencils. Like, they are the first things that I ever fell in love with from Zaron. I'm not going to be applying a lipstick. I'll just be using their lip gloss, and this one is in Glamist. The foundation looks really good. I really like the finish that my face has. I like the lip gloss, and then I like the eyeshadow palette as well. This color that I have on my lid, it is gold. I just wish that I had more stuff from their brand. Like, you know, as I was applying my highlights, I was like, does Zaron have highlighters? It would have been interesting to use one of their. I'll try and get my hands on more of their stuff because their things are really affordable. And I know that a lot of you are on a budget and you like to see me use stuff like this. Oh, I forgot that I had one more thing, and it's their setting spray. It's their Perfect Finish setting spray. It comes in a 120 ml bottle. You guys know how I feel about setting sprays. I don't know, I haven't tried anyone that I am in love with, so I am going to use this one very lightly just to see what my face looks like. I just hope I like it. Okay, this is not bad. My face is actually still matte. The problem I had with the last setting spray that I ever used, the one by Urban Decay, I think the All Nighter, was that the minute I sprayed that thing, my whole face looked like way too dewy, that it looked almost like my face was greasy. So with this, My face is still matte, but then it kind of toned down the powder a little bit, and that's what setting spray should do. So I want to go and run some errands. I want to go to the post office to go pick up a parcel, so hopefully I'm able to go and come back and still have sunlight to show you guys what my face looks like without blotting. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Okay guys, so I am back home and this is what my face looks like. I haven't touched up my gloss, I haven't touched up my foundation, and I don't think that my face looks bad. My nose is a little bit shiny, which is normal because normally I should have touched up by now, but I forced myself not to, just because I wanted to show you guys how everything looked, you know, without me touching up. And then my gloss, this is what it looks like now. I think that the foundation has held up really well. You know, with just blotting once in a while, this should be fine. The rest of my face just has that nice soft matte look to it still. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs it up if you liked it, and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and also leave like requests, video requests for maybe brands that you want me to try out next in the comment section. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.